To all people who know the word Chernobyl, who knows how much grief and victims the explosion at the nuclear power plant brought, it was a global catastrophe. Russia wants to repeat this and is already repeating it, but 6 times more.
Russian forces took control of Europe's largest nuclear power plant after shelling attacks sparked a massive fire overnight. Ukraine now asking the world to help prevent another Chernobyl disaster. That was President Zelensky right there, as Vladimir Putin's military tries to gain control of more Ukrainian assets. Joining me right now is Nuclear Energy Institute board member and Lightbridge CEO Seth Grae. Seth, thanks very much for being here. How concerned should we be?
Well, I think we need to be very concerned when a military attacks a nuclear power plant, including a nuclear power plant that military's country designed and built. However, this is a modern plant. It has very strong containment domes. It has very modern safety systems. This particular plant went through the European Union stress tests and upgrades after Fukushima. And any incident that happened there would be very slow, happen over a period of days or weeks with plenty of time to respond. And the operators and regulator in Ukraine have been showing that they do respond well, and they've been handling this incident very well. So overnight, my level of concern has actually gone down quite a bit.
So this plant, does it have the same impact as Chernobyl or no?
No, it will not have the same impact as Chernobyl. I know some people are saying that, but Chernobyl was a very different design. They literally had a reactor core that exploded. This could not happen with these reactor cores.
Yeah, Seth, the IAEA is saying that all reactors at the Ukraine plant are now safe. But what should be done in terms of protecting these assets? Should Ukraine be prepared for another attack on its active power plants?
Well, I think Ukraine certainly should be prepared for that. We've seen the Russian military surround the Chernobyl site, now surrounding this site. We saw what seems to have been deliberate targeting of an administrative building at this site. So Russia claims to have surgical strikes. So either these strikes are not surgical and hit places that weren't intended, or they are surgical and are deliberately targeting a nuclear power plant. So unfortunately, advice to Ukraine would be prepare at other plants.
What should be done, Seth? I mean, how do you contain this concern? I recognize that you're saying that you are not as concerned after seeing this. You do not think it has the same potential as Chernobyl. But what do we do to keep calm and ensure that people feel that these reactors are being shut down? Jennifer Granholm saying that the Ukraine plant reactors are being shut down right now. Is there anything the West needs to do now to protect further potential upsets here?
Yeah, well, first of all, these plants were designed to be extremely safe, including from outside accidental events. They were not designed to withstand the full force of Russia's military. So eventually there could be attacks that could overwhelm the built-in systems of the plant. That hopefully is not anything that we would ever see. My understanding is that one reactor is operating at 60% power, and the others are essentially shut down at this point.
All right, Seth, great to get your insights here. Thanks very much. Seth Grae joining us this morning.